So my friends, it's TMX once again. Today I want to tell you how I got myself from a 600 credit score to a perfect credit score of 850 in like 15 years. So when I first bought my house, I had a credit score of like six something. And that's due to not paying my student loans because I couldn't afford them. And also because I had a significant medical bill of $120,000 from a broken arm that I received a steel plate and 9 screws. Well, they said it was a selective surgery after I got the surgery. Beforehand, they said it was covered by insurance, and then they said it wasn't. So I fought it, got it erased. My student loans, I started paying back, and I paid them off in 2020. So those are all paid off. So that was a big, significant help. Now, this is not a flex to tell you how I got my credit score up so high. This is me trying to help those in need. If anyone has any questions on how to improve their credit score or just improve their overall just financial status, please reach out. I did pay off $10,000 in debt within a year and a half, so I've been trying to work on my credit score as well, and I now have a perfect score. So it would help that I paid off two of my debts that were coming up on my credit score that were really affecting it. I did not miss a single bill since then, since the only bill I was missing was my student loans. I have not missed a single bill since buying this house in 2011, I believe it was. So besides that, I have 19 credit cards, 22 lines of credit in total. When you think about my mortgage, my car payment, and a loan that I had taken out that I've recently paid off as well. So out of everything, I had all these credit cards, and every year I asked for an increase in credit line. And that helps me because credit is really important when you have revolving credit. That is the percentage of the credit that you have that is actually being indebted to. So I have probably over $150,000 worth of credit available to me, but only zero. I have zero that is actually on my credit cards. Now I have the mortgage that I have $120,000 left on it. I have a car payment that I have a car loan of about $15,000. But besides that, I have zero credit card debt. I pay that all off, and I pay it off every month. That's really important. So I have no inquiries in the last year. I maybe have maybe one inquiry the last year because of the car that I got in December. So the inquiries are low. That really affects your credit score. My payments, I have no missed payments in close to 15 years. And I have an extremely high ratio of available credit to used credit. So those factors really determine on how high your credit score is. So as long as I don't get more cards for no reason, or if I don't pay anything, then my credit score will still stay at this high rate. And that helps me if I wanted to get a loan. I recently got a loan to do an addition on the house. If I wanted to get a loan for anything really else or another credit card or something like that, that will affect my credit score. So I want to ensure that my credit score stays as high as possible. And really, it's amazing to go up 200 points or whatever, 300 points within 15 years. It took a lot of work. It took me being extremely frugal with my money. It took me not being able to do a lot of things that I wanted to do, and that's because I wanted to be able to do things in the future that is determined around my credit score and my credit history. So if you have any questions, please reach out to me. You can reach out to me at IG or email, tmxcomics@gmail.com. I don't ask anything for return. I feel as human beings, it is our obligation, our diligence, our due diligence, our duty as human beings to help others in need. So if you have questions, I'll be happy to answer and help you get to your financial goals, whatever you have set. Because I've been there. I've been extremely broke. I've been extremely in debt, and now I am able to see the light at the end of the tunnel. So that's my 2 cents. As always, do good, be cool, do good, and be nice to each other.